This is Zoom Jeopardy! Introducing today's contestants, a tennis coach from Buffalo, New York, Steve, a biochemist student from Delaware County, Pennsylvania, Christina Bologna, and our returning king, a physical therapist from San Antonio, Texas, Sabrina, whose 10-game total equals 197,500 points. Here is the host of Zoom Jeopardy, Matthew Box.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Zoom Jeopardy Episode 2, Season 2. Sabrina has left a good first impression on Season 2 as she has retained her streak, hitting the milestone of 10 games. Steve and Christina, she is looking to extend her milestone, possibly at 15. She starts right here. Good luck to all three of you. Let's get into today's categories. Starting off with TV geography.
Interesting.
Bread. Rock bands.
Oh, God.
Hanging at the playground. Canceled. And animal idioms. Sabrina, you know the deal. What would you like to start off with in this Jeopardy round?
I want bread.
For how much?
Let's do $400 bread.
That's an expensive loaf with this clue. This bread seen here is meant to represent that there was no time for bread to rise because of how quickly the Israelites left Egypt. Christina.
What is Passover crackers?
No. Sabrina.
What is manna?
No.
What?
Steve.
I do not know.
What's matzo? Matzo bread. Yes.
Whatever. Bread for 600. Damn it.
Like old bread, a check presented to a bank more than 6 months old is considered this adjective. Sabrina.
What is stale?
Yes, stale, a stale check. Correct.
Okay, I'm done with bread. Let's do hanging at the playground for 200.
They indeed just do it. This company turns old sneakers into material for playground and court surfaces. Sabrina.
What is Nike?
That's correct. Nike would be it.
Hanging at the playground for 400.
4 letters to jump lightly over a rope at the playground. Sabrina.
What is skip?
Yes, skip's right.
Hanging at the playground for 600.
Open world video games such as Minecraft are named for this spot at the playground.
The spot.
What are sandbox video games? Sandbox video games, an open world roller coaster tycoon would be one.
Canceled for 200.
Many students seek out headphones that have this feature, perhaps because of some of the commotion in the dorm room. Sabrina.
What is noise canceling?
That's correct. Noise canceling headphones. And that brings you to an even 1,000.
Canceled for 400.
This celebrity couple's $2 million September wedding got canceled just 4 days prior in 2003. Lopez and Affleck. Lopez and Affleck. After the Affleck.
Animal idioms for 200.
4 words. Controversial issue. Too big to ignore. Christina.
What is elephant in the room?
That's correct. Elephant in the room.
Rock band for 400.
Their tongue logo was inspired by the Indian Hindu goddess Kali the Destroyer. Christina.
What is Rolling Stones?
That brings you on the positive side at 200.
Rock band for 600.
This rock band came up with the name of their single Black Dog after a gigantic Labrador walked into their studio. Christina again.
What is Led Zeppelin?
That's correct.
Rock band for 200.
Sid Barrett was the founder and namer of this British rock band. Sorry. Not the 200.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pink Floyd ringing a bell?
Oh my God. Bread for 200.
This flatbread, which originated in the Middle East, is known to go well with hummus and baba ganoush. Christina.
What is pita bread?
That's correct. Pita bread is correct.
TV geography for 200.
City where Grey's Anatomy and iCarly is mostly set. Sabrina.
What is Seattle?
That's correct. Seattle, Washington is correct.
TV geography for 400.
It's home to Moe's, Quickie Mart, and Krusty Burger. Steve.
What is Springfield?
That's correct. You're on the board with that answer.
Woo, go Steve.
We'll go TV geography 600.
This Pennsylvania town is home to the offices of Dunder Mifflin from the TV show The Office. Steve again.
What is Pittsburgh?
No. Sabrina?
What is Scranton?
Yes, that's correct. All right, that brings you to 1,800 points, and we are going to go to our first break after this. And we are back with the regular Jeopardy round. Before we move on, we have to interview our contestants for our next game here. So Steve, a tennis coach from Buffalo, New York. How you doing, Steve?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm glad to have you on the show. And you told me that you've watched every Big Brother and Survivor season. How did you do it? Did you stream it all at once, or was it a growing up sort of deal?
Both. I mean, I watched like a lot of Survivor, and then I got into Big Brother like during quarantine. And then I just started watching like every Big Brother season. And so I really have seen every season. I just actually am finishing season 15 with Alyssa and that season because that's pretty crazy season. So I'm just getting to watching that again. So, but yeah. I think my favorite player, probably two favorite players probably are Vanessa and Davon, because you all love Davon. So.
Well, maybe we'll actually have a category sometime about Big Brother and Survivor sometime. I kind of teased it like a while ago, but all right. Thank you for playing, Steve. Christina, the first contestant I actually know in real life. She's a college student from Brookhaven, PA. How are you doing, Christina?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. You said you did ballet for 13 years. How did that go? Do you still do it, or?
I don't do it anymore. I did it from kindergarten to my senior year of high school. Ballet is pretty difficult. Luckily, I wasn't like at the professional level. I was mostly amateur. And then when I got to point, my feet just ached for hours. So that's pretty intense, but I liked it. It was fun, but I don't think I could ever do it as a career.
Wow. Okay. Well, kudos to you for doing that, and good luck in the rest of the game. And our returning champion, 10-day champion, is Sabrina, physical therapist from San Antonio, Texas. How are you doing, Sabrina?
I'm good.
And we've had this discussion before, but girl, why don't you apply to a game show such as Jeopardy?
Oh. I literally, the only shows I've ever applied to was the reboot for Legends of the Hidden Temple, which I did not get a call back for, which I'm really mad about. And some kind of trivia show, but I don't even remember what it was. It was or anything, but I want to. I don't know. I'm really lazy. That's probably why. But I would like to maybe try Jeopardy and see if I could get like through a couple of rounds of casting just to see what would happen. But yeah, I should. I just get lazy and I forget.
Well, you have my endorsement any day. All right, we're gonna get back into the Jeopardy round right now. All right, Sabrina, you have a go at it.
Let's do canceled for 600.
October 10th, 2009. FOG canceled this U.S. Navy flight demonstration squadron from performing over San Francisco. Sabrina.
What are the Blue Angels?
That's correct.
Let's do animal idioms for 400.
3 words. Tell this to someone who's impatient. Sabrina.
What is hold your horses?
Yes, hold your horses.
Animal idioms for 600.
7 words to reveal a secret. Sabrina.
What is let the cat out of the bag?
That's correct.
Animal idioms for 800.
4 words describing someone who is gentle and wouldn't do anything violent. Steve.
Oh, sorry. I forgot what I was going to say. Gentle. I think what is gentle as a fox? But it's not a fox.
No, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyone else? Sabrina.
What is wouldn't hurt a fly?
Yes, that's correct. Sabrina.
Animal idioms for 1,000.
All right, finishing up our first category. 3 words. Something is the biggest or portion. No one. What is the lion's share? The lion's share.
Canceled for 800.
This American financier who owned the Titanic, canceled his trip on the Titanic?
Ooh.
Christina.
Who is JP Morgan?
That is correct.
Rock bands for 800, please.
Answer is the Daily Double. Christina, you're at a solid 1,800 points. What do you want to do there?
400, please.
400 with this clue. Can you believe it? This rock band once got kicked out of their own Nevermind release party for starting a food fight.
What is Nirvana?
Yes, that's correct.
Rock bands for 1,000.
Elektra Records put up a billboard for this rock band in 1967, making the first rock band to do so.
I don't know. That's cool.
Yeah. What is The Doors? The Doors?
Bread for 800.
Come on, bro.
This bread with acidic taste is closely associated with the California Gold Rush via French baker techniques. Sabrina.
What is sourdough?
Yes, sourdough is correct.
Okay, bread for 1,000.
Finishing it up. This nursery rhyme character, after singing for his white bread and butter, he had white bread and butter.
This is on the tip of my tongue. I don't know.
Who's Little Tommy Tucker? Little Tommy Tucker.
TV geography for 800.
Soldiers en masse were stationed in this country located in Asia. Sabrina.
What is Vietnam?
No.
No? Oh, okay, shit.
Christina.
What is Korea?
That's correct. Korea is correct.
Okay.
Korean War.
TV geography for 1,000.
William McKinley High School from Glee is in this state.
I do not watch Glee.
Do I?
I used to. What is Ohio? Ohio.
Aw, canceled for 1,000.
All right, with this clue. In football, these sort of penalties are simultaneous violations made by the offense and defense, which cancel each other out.
I really should know this. This is
Matt really made the $1,000 clues hard today.
He really did.
embarrassing.
How it's supposed to be. Oh, I just forgot the buzzer, but what is offsetting penalties? Offsetting penalties.
Hanging out playground 800.
Okay. This alliterative playground piece sounds like you should be climbing in the Congo.
What?
Oh my God. Not this.
Oh,
What's a jungle gym, Sabrina?
yes.
And the last clue in regular Jeopardy round. In 1990, playgrounds are more accessible because of the Department of Justice's ADA, short for this. Christina.
What is the American Disability Act?
Yeah.
That's correct. And Christina, that brings you to 4,000, closely trailing Sabrina at 4,600. Steve, you pick first with negative 800 in Double Jeopardy after this. And we are back. Double Jeopardy means double the points and double the daily doubles. Wow, that was a lot of devils there. All right, let's check it out with these categories. Alphabetically next. Might be a little confusing at first. I'm going to give you a list pretty much, and you need to find out who's alphabetically next or what's alphabetically next. You'll figure it out. I trust me. Ancient. Computers. Those two kind of go well with each other. Big, IG and quotation marks. Bang. Theory.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, play on words. All right. Steve, you are in third place. You can have some ground made up here with the first choice. What would you like?
Let's go alphabetically next for 400.
Santa's reindeer, Blitzen, Comet, and them. Sabrina.
What is Cupid?
Cupid's correct.
Alphabetically next for 800.
States that border the Pacific Ocean, Alaska, California, and this state. Sabrina.
What is Oregon?
No.
Oh, shit.
Steve?
What is Washington?
No. Christina? Oh, she rings in. What do you want?
Oh, no. I messed up.
Oh, I know it now. Damn it.
Do you have an answer or no?
No, I can't.
Well,
I know
all
now.
three of you. What is Hawaii? Hawaii.
Yeah, fuck.
Go ahead.
Alphabetically next for 1200.
Answer. Is the Daily Double. Well, after that disaster, what do you want to do?
Jesus. So what? It was 1200, right? Was the
Yes.
Let's do 1200.
All right. Good luck with this clue. Ivy League schools: Brown, Columbia, and this school. Sabrina.
What is? I know this is wrong. I can't remember. Shit.
I really need an answer here, Sabrina.
What is Harvard? I know that's wrong.
No, I'm sorry. That is going to be Cornell.
Oh, I knew
But
that.
now, okay, I knew it was a C,
Actually,
but I
yeah.
could not. I knew it was another C one, but I could not remember it. Alphabetically next for 1600.
Fast food franchises with over 15,000 locations. Pizza Hut, Starbucks, and this franchise.
Come on.
Steve.
What is McDonald's?
No. Anyone else? Sabrina?
What is Taco Bell?
No.
Damn it.
Christina? Anyone? Bueller? No. Subway.
This category sucks. I'm trying to redeem myself with it, but I'm losing points. Let's do ancient for 400.
Pizza. This Roman emperor was once captured by pirates and held him for a 12,000 gold piece ransom. Sabrina.
Who is Julius Caesar?
Yes, Caesar's
We
correct.
should all just stab Caesar. Let's do ancient for 800.
These contests were originally religious, taking place at the foot of a 42-foot statue of Zeus. Sabrina.
What are the Olympics?
That's correct. The Olympics.
Ancient for 1200.
A terrible fire broke out in this Italian city in the summer of 64 AD and even lasted for 6 days and 7 nights. Steve.
What is Vesuvius?
No, Steve. Anyone else? Sabrina.
What is Rome?
That's correct. Rome is correct.
Rome is burning. Ancient for 1600.
This was the island in which the ancient Greek civilization originated. Sabrina.
What is Crete?
Yes, Crete.
Ancient for 2000.
Finishing up the category with this clue. Translated as White Walls, it's the first capital of ancient Egypt. Also a city in Tennessee. Memphis. What is Memphis?
Really?
Yes.
Oh, mistakes. Computers for 400.
It's the dreaded 3-digit code, meaning the page you are looking for doesn't exist. Christina.
What is 404?
That's correct. 404.
Computers for 1200.
This corporation, known for their chips, invented both the USB port and the CPU. Steve.
What is Microsoft?
No. Anyone else?
I would have said that too, Steve.
They don't make chips. Christina.
What is HP?
No. Anyone else? No. What is Intel? Intel.
Bang for 400.
All right. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. Hold on. Can I just read this one or no?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. This kitchen appliance hums at an average of 40 decibels. Sabrina.
Was a blender?
No. Anyone else? Steve.
What is a teapot?
No.
Oh,
Anyone else?
I'm getting so many after I freaking answer it wrong. Stupid.
What's a refrigerator? IG? Refrigerator?
Bang for 400 this time.
There we go. While Han Solo used a pistol as a firearm, his companion Chewbacca used a bowcaster, like this weapon. Oh my lord.
I don't know. It's worded weird.
What's a crossbow? A crossbow.
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah, I
say
was like,
that.
that's why I was like, he's literally just said he had a crossbow in his hand.
Back to you, Christina.
BIG for 800.
The Standard Rock, this sort of building, has been nicknamed the loneliest place in the world, as it sits 71 miles of the Michigan coast and Lake Superior. Holy shit. What's a lighthouse? A lighthouse?
Computers for 800.
General term for that refers to all kinds of harmful software, including things like viruses, spyware, and more. Sabrina.
What is malware?
Yes, that's correct. Malware is correct.
Let's do B. No, let's do theory for 400.
The general theory of relativity is concerned with this universal force of attraction. Gravity.
Okay, I was gonna say gravity, but I was like, wait, no, I don't want to. Let's do 800. Theory.
Theories that try to explain this steady rise of prices include cost push and demand pull. Sabrina.
What is inflation?
That's correct.
Let's do theory for 1200.
In information theory, a binary system only uses these 2 digits. Sabrina again.
What is 0 and 1?
That's correct.
Theory for 1600.
This theory could maybe help you in a chess match, the study of mathematical models of strategic interaction among rational decision makers. What's game theory? Game theory?
Let's do bang for 800.
The line boom, 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 even brighter than the moon comes from this from a song by this artist. Christina.
Who is Katy Perry?
That's correct.
Theory for 2000.
Also known as the magic bullet theory, this theory says the media has a powerful and direct effect on audiences by injecting them with messages. Steve.
What is subliminal?
No, I'm sorry. Anyone else? What is the hypodermic needle theory? The hypodermic needle theory.
Oh.
BIG for 1200.
To be declared this, to be disqualified by law, rule, or provision.
I know the word. Oh my God. Like,
I don't know.
I want you guys to find the second daily double, but
oh my God.
I know, right?
what is ineligible? Ineligible. All right, back to you, Christina.
Bang for 1200.
Explosive black powder is thought to have originated in this country, where it is used by fireworks and signals by the 10th century. Sabrina.
What is China?
That's correct. China is the correct response there.
Let's do bang for 1600.
It was the code name for the type of atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima during World War II.
For the type?
History.
I'm between the type and the name.
It's the name. What's little boy?
Okay, I was gonna say big boy, so I was.
Oh, it was tall boy and little boy.
Let's do big for 1600.
All right, with this, the daily double. Sabrina, this is crucial for you. 9,000. Christina at 3,600. What would we like the wager?
1,000.
All right, with this clue. Title 17 in the United States Code outlines this law. IG.
Oh, God. This law.
I need an answer.
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I really don't.
What is copyright law? Copyright law, Title
God,
17.
that's a hard category. Let's do computers for 1600.
While LAN goes to local area network, WAN stands for this. Christina?
What is wide area network?
No, I'm sorry. That was 1600, right?
Yeah.
Okay. World area network.
That was my next.
I know. I didn't want to risk it. I was like, that sounds too obvious.
All right, back to you, Sabrina.
Let's do alphabetically next for 2000.
Tonight Show hosts Jay Leno, Jimmy Fallon, and him. Steve.
You're on mute, Steve.
Who is Johnny Carson?
Yes, that's a correct response.
Woo!
Let's go computers for 2000.
All right, with this clue. Known as the father of the computer, the British mathematician designed a mechanical computer called the Analytical Engine.
You assume we're going to know these things.
Well,
You're assuming too much.
I assume this was a game show.
I-
What's Charles Babbage? Charles Babbage.
2000 big.
All right. A European intellectual movement of the 17th and 18th centuries that encouraged reason and individualism rather than tradition. Christina.
What is the Enlightenment?
That's correct. Enlightenment period. The final clue in today's Double Jeopardy round.
Bang bang.
Not picture clue. The Connecticut man seen here responsible for inventing the revolver in 1836, the first gun that could be fired multiple times without reloading. Steve.
Who is Colt?
Yes, Colt.
Nice.
Colt revolver, yeah.
Fortunately, Steve, you know what that bell means. Steve, you had a run there at the end, but unfortunately, towards the beginning, you answered incorrectly. That brings you negative 4,000. Thank you, Steve, for joining us. That leaves our two ladies here for Final Jeopardy, and let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, he didn't have to leave. Why do you leave?
He felt excluded.
All right, with this category, American organizations. All right.
Hold on.
Back and forth game between these two ladies in season 2, game 2. The category is American organizations with this clue. This organization is accredited with the invention of s'mores as the first printed recipe is in an 1927 handbook provided by a leader, Loretta Scott Crew. Ladies, you have 30 seconds. Good luck. Christina, you were in second place at 4,800, and you wrote down, what is Betty Crocker? I'm sorry, that is incorrect. And what did you wager? You kind of had to do it. You wagered everything, which brings you down to 0.
I figured you would.
Yeah.
And Sabrina, she wrote down, what is the Girl Scouts of America? That is correct. The Girl Scouts of America, they came up with the invention of the s'mores. She's like, I have this dessert. Let's put it in the handbook. And here we are today enjoying it. And what did you wager? You wagered 1,800. It doesn't matter. With a score of 9,800, you are 11-day champion. Congratulations, Sabrina. And I wish Steve was here, but all right. And we're going to do a post-game chat now. So, yeah.